How about them telling you with the new rules, you got to keep 1 foot in the batter's box at all times?
Is that new?
Yeah, it's coming in this year. How much is that going to be for you to adjust to?
It seems like every rule just go on the pitcher favors. You know, because like, so after the pitch, you got to stay in the box, basically?
Well, 1 foot. You got to keep 1 foot in.
1 foot?
It's to speed up the game.
I call that bullshit. Bro, when you come out of the box, they don't understand that when you come out of the box, you're thinking about what the guy's trying to do. This is not like you go to the plate with the empty mind, no. When you see guys pitch coming out of the box, we're not doing it just for doing it. Our mind is speeding up. I saw one pitch, when I come out, I'm thinking, what this guy gonna try to do to me next? I'm not walking around just because there's camera all over the place and I want my buddies back home to see me and this and that. Doesn't go that way. You know, when you make a hitter, when you force a hitter to do that, 70% you are out because you don't have no time to think. And the only time you have to think about things is that time. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know how this baseball game is gonna end up.
But do you understand them trying to speed up the pace of the game?
There's no way, it don't matter what they do, the game not gonna speed up. That's the bottom line. When you argue for the pitch, that they gotta go and review it, that takes some time. Is that our fault? No, it's their fault. But we still got to play the game.
It's only a $500 fine. I think you just should pay the money.
Well, I might run out of money. Period. I'm not gonna change my game. I don't care what they say. My game is one. I'm gonna keep it that way. It's not like I go around and do all kinds of stupid shit, but I gotta take my time to think about what they guys gonna do against me. And I'm pretty sure every single hitter at this level is in the same page. Because they put the rules together, but they don't talk to us as a hitter. How do you feel about this? You know what I'm saying? Why don't you come and ask questions first? And then we get into an agreement. But just like, oh, you gotta do this just because I say so? Oh, but it doesn't work that way. Trust me.
What are you going to say to the umpire? I mean, if they tell you got to get
just
back
tell him to throw the ball. Hey, look. This game has been going on for over 100 years. And the nature of the game, I don't care who you are, you're not gonna change it. That is our nature. Pitch come through, you come out of the box, you go back in it. But you throw a pitch, I'm gonna stay there until the pitcher ready and just go back at it. I don't know about that.
You think there are other ways to speed up the game besides just...
Of course. It's not on us. It seems like every time they want to speed up the game, they focus on the hitters. Have you noticed that? How about the pitchers that go around the mound and do all that bullshit? About that? Why don't you tell the pitcher, throw the pitch and stay in the mound? Don't move.
You ever talk to Clay about that, though?
Huh?
I mean, Clay would be Clay.
I'm talking about everybody in general.
So you think they should have a time clock on the pitcher?
If they're going to have it on us, they should have it on the pitcher too. We're not the only one on the game. You know what I'm saying? Every time they talk about shutting off the time, they're talking about the hitters. Nobody else. And I have seen guys that they made me run out of pitch. How about the guy in the mound that is like this for 3 hours? That counts? I face guys that I'm like, come on, man, make a f***ing pitch. Do that count? Nobody talk about that, right? So I don't think it's fair. That's bottom line.
David Ortiz just launched into an F-bomb laden tirade about these new rules coming up because he says, hey, why is it always about the hitters? Why can't I got to keep 1 foot in the box? I got to get myself set for these pitchers. What about these pitchers that are not in the box, and why don't they make it about the pitchers once in a while? Where do you come down on this in terms of the speed of the game?
Well, eventually he'll have 2 feet in the box, and it's going to be about 6'6" by about 4 feet wide, and we're going to bury him in it. So the hell with hitters. Who gives a shit what hitters think?